introduce you. Just give that camera the award-winning smile. You're play-by-play, so. Hi, and welcome to Arcadia, California, where today the Pasadena Bulldogs are going to be taking on the Arcadia Apaches at home in what is going to be an extremely exciting match. Arcadia comes to us 17-1 league. My name is Daniel Black, and today I am joined by Brandon Lustig, who comes to us from Volleyball, and is going to provide a lot of the in-sport detail that we need for this game. So, as I mentioned before, Arcadia is coming to us with a 17-1 league score, and Pasadena has a 5-1 league score, 1-5. And so we're expecting a good game from today. And we talked to the coaches a little bit beforehand. And Brandon, what did they say?
So when we talked to the coaches beforehand, both of them were really confident. They're really excited for this game. We hope for a really exciting game today. Arcadia's score 17-1. We really hope that they can take another win, and we just hope for a really strong, hard-fought game today.
Yeah, we talked to the coaches beforehand, and Coach Estrada of Arcadia seemed to think that the girls could make a lot of improvement in this game and hopefully take the game in 3 matches. There's a lot of players to look at in this game today, including a starting freshman, namely Ruby Ackerman. And she comes to us as a freshman. It's going to be extremely... Oh, time to meet our starters. Number 28, Alex Barouette. Number 12, Katie Blastic. Is going to play our middle for us today. Number 27, Samantha Bachkin. It's going to be our starting setter. Number 25, Lily Gustafsson. It's going to be our starting libero. Number 15, Shaylee Johnson is going to be our opposite right side hitter. Number 16, Haley Kennedy is going to be our starting outside. And number 11, Monet Latun is going to be our middle. Number 22, Ayala Plummer, also is going to be our middle and outside this game. Number 7, Kate Ruiz. It's going to be our setter. Number 10, Kaylee Suriel. Number 8, Alicia Sao.
Number 17, Amanda Ung.
All right, so Brandon, this is going to be a really exciting game. We've met the Arcadia starters and the players, and what is there anything special of any of these players that we're going to see tonight? Anyone that's come from the freshman squad or anything else that we should really look at?
Yeah, so today I think there's going to be a lot of focus on starting libero Lily Gustafsson. She came from the freshman team last year, and being a starting libero basically means there has to be a lot of leadership on the court, especially from her. And her being a sophomore this year really brings the pressure.
Yeah, on the other side of the spectrum, with someone with a lot of experience on varsity is going to be Ayala Plummer. From previous experience watching these games, I know that she can really get up there and just is going to be really aggressive with the ball. You're going to see a lot of great plays from her, a lot of great. She's just going to shut off their defense and their offense, and also provide really good defense for us as well. Because as middle blocker, she gets to block their hits and also provide our own hits. So definitely a major part of our offense and defense is going to be Ayala Plummer.
Yeah, and this is what we really hope from our Lady Apaches today all around is just really good communication, good defense, offense, and serving especially. We can't afford too many errors as long as we want to take the win today.
Yeah, and on Pasadena's team, we also have a player, Divine, and I hear her playing is like her name, Divine. All right, here we see Pasadena practicing their returning, and stay tuned for Arcadia 17-1 and Pasadena 1-5. Let's see how this game's going to turn out. All right. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Foothill Credit Union, for making it possible for Apache live stream to bring this game to you and really sponsor us. The game's about to start. The players are lining up. We could see tunnels on both ends of the courts, and the players are getting psyched up, getting ready for the match. All right, looks like the players are going to start shaking hands. Game's going to start shortly. And lots of cheering.
Both sides making their way through the tunnel. Tunnels are made up of JV freshmen and managers from both boys and girls teams.
Looks like Arcadia is going to do a huddle beforehand, and wow, Pasadena's all ready to go. Oh, wait, oh. Pasadena getting psyched up as well.
Both sides really ready for this game today.
All right, looks like starting we have Katie Blastic, Haley Kennedy,
Kate Rees, Alicia Sao, Ayala Plummer.
and Monet Latude. All right, looks like Arcadia is going to serve first. We have Haley Kennedy behind the line getting ready to receive the ball and throw it back in Pasadena's face and see how they can return it.
All right, Haley Kennedy getting ready to serve here. Great serve by Haley Kennedy, returned by Pasadena's libero. And it is out, point for Arcadia. Great serve by Haley Kennedy, and it is shanked by Pasadena, but they managed to save it. Great spike by Ayala Plummer. Point for Arcadia. Good return by Pasadena. Let's see what Arcadia can do with this. And great spike by Monet Latude. Haley Kennedy getting ready to serve once again. Great serve and good return by Pasadena. And a kill from Alicia Sao. Point for Arcadia.
We're seeing some great serves from Arcadia. Haley Kennedy making that early 4-point lead. Going on that early run to start off the game. Really helps with morale and is going to really help with later in the game as well.
Pasadena manages to return the ball. A tip by Arcadia. Good hit by Pasadena. And a kill by Monet Latude. Once again, point for Arcadia.
Arcadia is definitely looking really organized, almost having a 3-set and kill every time.
Served by Haley Kennedy and a kill. It's served by Haley Kennedy and a good return by Pasadena. Oh, and it's a kill for Pasadena. Point for Pasadena.
Libero really got to watch out for that. Those tight corners, good placement by Pasadena, but those corners are tough to defend.
Pasadena getting ready to serve. And it is in the net. Point for Arcadia.
Serving errors, those will get you, Brandon.
Story of my life. Good serve by Lily Gustafson. And a good hit by Pasadena. Point for Pasadena.
Almost returned by number 28, Alex Baroque.
A hit by Alicia Tsao. A double touch by Pasadena. Point for Arcadia.
Can't touch that ball twice. Even though happens very fast, it's very easy to see with the setters.
Kate Rees getting ready to serve. Great serve and good pass by Pasadena. Oh, an error on Pasadena. That is a point for Arcadia. Good serve by Kate Rees. Pasadena sets it up and missed tip. That was a point for Arcadia once again.
Score is going to be 10-2, Arcadia.
And timeout by Pasadena.
We're seeing a lot of good points being scored here by Arcadia. You know, just keeping the ball in play. You know, getting the ball. You know, just in, like when they're serving it, they're just keeping it in and letting the other team make the mistakes. They're letting their own offense, return the ball, set the ball, and then spike the ball down. You know, we're seeing a lot of that. Pasadena seems a little more disorganized. I could be wrong, but they're having a hard time getting the ball over. And even when they get the serve, they served it into the net. You know, and that just can't happen.
Yeah, Arcadia's got really solid defense right now, looking really organized, really good. So let's see if they can keep that momentum going for the rest of the game. Kate Rees getting ready to serve once again. Returned by Pasadena. Good hit from Pasadena, but a great save by Lily Gustafson. Great play by Arcadia. Setter Kate Rees.
Yep, just put that in a strategic positioning right in front of the back right, and they just weren't able to return the ball.
Can never go wrong.
Looks like Pasadena did a sub, put in number 8.
A shank by Pasadena. That is an ace for Arcadia. Kate Rees getting to serve. There's Apache's 12, Pasadena 2 right now. Pasadena returns it. A tip by Katie Blastic. Pasadena gets it over. Good hit by Alicia Tsao, but Pasadena returns the ball yet again. And it is a kill for Arcadia.
Ooh, nice placement of that ball just right before that line, and really hard to return for that point. It's really hard for that the back line to determine if it's going to be out or in, and I think that's what happened there. And good thing the point went to Arcadia.
Good serve by Kate Rees. Pasadena returns it and gets a kill. That is a point for Pasadena. Pasadena getting ready to serve. Good save by Lily Gustafson. But it is the point for Pasadena.
Yep, looks like Kate Ruiz was going to do a back one on that one, but the middle is just not ready. Looks
yeah,
like
very unfortunate. Pasadena getting ready to serve again. Good pass. And a great hit by Alicia Sao.
That could not have been timed more perfectly. They just put it up there. She was ready, did her full approach, and just put it down. And results. I'm gonna tell you right
Amanda
there, those
Ung
are results.
getting ready to serve. Amanda Ung is the other captain for the girls varsity team. And a great serve. Pasadena returns it. And it is shanked by Arcadia. Point for Pasadena. Scores now 14 Apaches and 5 for Pasadena. Served by Pasadena, and it is out. Point for Arcadia.
Good call on Arcadia. Looks like Amanda Ung was about to go for the ball, but then her teammates helped her out, let her know it was out, and Arcadia got the point because of that.
Great
Good
teamwork.
communication.
All right, Katie Blastic getting ready to serve. Great serve. And good pass by Pasadena. Oh, and it is a kill for Pasadena.
Right through the block.
And right down the line. Served by Pasadena, and it is passed by Amanda Ung. Good hit by our right side. And it is a kill for Arcadia.
Oh, that was impressive. For those of you just joining us, the Pasadena Bulldogs are taking on the Arcadia Apaches, and it's the first match. Pasadena has one timeout. It's going to be 16-6 Arcadia.
Good hit by Pasadena, but Arcadia returns it. Good hit by Haley Kennedy, and we have a kill.
8 more points for Arcadia to end the set.
Alex Barriott getting ready to serve. And that hit is blocked by Kate Rees. And Arcadia gets a point. Alex Barriott getting ready to serve. Good serve, and it is shanked by Pasadena. Point for Arcadia. Pasadena passes the ball, and it is roll shotted over. Arcadia gets a spike and point for Arcadia. The Apaches only need 5 more points to win this set.
There looks to be some confusion with the ref and the coach of Pasadena. Seem to be arguing over something that happened in the last play.
Maybe. That's over now. Alex Bray getting ready to serve. Oh, great hit by Pasadena, and they get a point.
That's what we were talking about earlier this game, Brandon. Number 2, Divine. And if I may say, that was a divine hit.
I guess so.
Not a fan of the puns, I see.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, Pasadena getting ready to serve here. Let's see if they can make a comeback. Good pass by Amanda Ung. And a great hit by our middle, Monet Latude.
Hit the top of the block and the ball went flying out of bounds. Fantastic play by Arcadia.
Only 4 more points to win this set. Haley Kennedy goes up to serve. She's already had a good serve streak once. Let's see if she can do it again. Good hit by Pasadena. Let's see what Arcadia can do. And it is in the net by Arcadia. Point for Pasadena. Pasadena getting ready to serve here. Good pass by Alicia. And a tip by Monet. It is in. Point for Arcadia. Arcadia just 3 points away from winning this set. Now up to serve is Lily Gustafsson. Let's see what she can do. Hit by Pasadena and good save by Haley Kennedy. And is a point for Arcadia. All right, just 2 more points away from winning this set. Served by Lily Gustafsson. And it is out. Point for Arcadia. This is the game point for Arcadia. Let's see if they can put it away right now. And it is out. Point for Arcadia.
All right, and
Arcadia
that is the
wins
end
the
of the set. Arcadia wins 25-8. Now, Brendan, I saw a lot of aggressive hitting towards the end of that set. I saw Pasadena, hitting the ball really hard, not necessarily accurately, but hard. And that may seem like a bad thing, but that's what we kind of like to see with some of these teams, especially when you're facing a team like Arcadia who's already so aggressive, and some teams just kind of reverse back to their defense a little bit and just kind of let Arcadia be aggressive and dominant like that. But I see that Pasadena is making these aggressive hits, and that's kind of what we like to see.
Yeah, I think Arcadia played a really great game today in this first set. They had great hits, great defense, and I don't believe they had any serve errors, which is really impressive. Serving is one of the most important parts of this game, and if a team can get that down, it's really hard to beat them.
Yeah, I agree. If you can get no serve errors in the game, you're going to significantly increase your chance of winning, because the other team might, and when you're keeping that ball in play, you're really just giving your team more of a chance to earn those points, do what they do in practice, and execute in the best way that they can, and that's what you really want to look for in a team. Just want to make sure that their serving is down pat.
Yeah, even though Arcadia won this set, there's no doubt that Pasadena really put up a fight. They did have more errors, were a little less organized, but I think both teams played a really good set, really hard fought. We just hope we could see this again next set.
Definitely. So Pasadena, they seemed a little disorganized, but first game jitters. Maybe they changed something for the second set, and maybe they fixed the mistakes to become a little more organized and are able to put up some kind of defense against Arcadia's offense, because, just wow. When Arcadia had the ball and they're able to receive it and set it and put it down like that, they're just unstoppable.
Yeah, Arcadia was making no errors, maximizing their opportunities when they had the ball. They're doing incredible plays, getting the most points they can out of every set. So we'll see what they can do this next set.
Yeah, so we have a couple freshman players on the Arcadia team, and what you're going to hear a lot is when these players make some great hits or make a kill and just make these fantastic plays, you're going to hear the team and the bench and the crowd go, "She's a freshman, da, 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 da." And that's just to let the other team know that they just got, destroyed by a freshman, and it's actually kind of interesting things. It's one of my favorite things to hear in a game. Of course, not when I'm on the other side, but those days are behind me.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Daniel. I mean, I can't tell you how bad it feels when a freshman gets a point on you, and that hits you right in the feels. So we'll see let's see how many times Arcadia can do that today.
All right, and that's the end of the timer, and we're going to start the second set here. If Arcadia continues to play like this, the coach's dreams might be realized, and the game might come to an end in 3 sets.
Yeah, let's see how quickly the Apaches can put away this game, and let's see if they can do the exact same thing as the first set. We got the same players on, so let's see them keep up that momentum.
I could be wrong, but I think everyone in Arcadia so far is getting some playtime, right? Or are there some people that was on the bench last time?
Nah, man, there's still some on the bench, but let's see if by third set we'll know, and we'll see everyone hopefully get a shot at a couple hits today, and let's just see how Arcadia does all collectively together.
Yeah, they'll probably put in some subs. A lot of cheering from Pasadena. Looks like number 5 is gonna start the serving off today, and
Pasadena getting ready to serve here. The pass by Lily Gustafson. Good hit by Alicia Sal, and it is a point for Arcadia.
Hey, I got the ball.
Arcadia getting ready to serve. And it is shanked by Pasadena. That is an ace for Arcadia.
Good effort by number 3 on Pasadena to try and recover that shank ball, but unfortunately she was not able to get there in time.
Served by Lily Gustafson, and another ace for Arcadia.
Now, Brandon, was that served in the same spot as last time, or am I just imagining things?
Honestly, I kind of forgot, but let's look at this next play. Arcadia getting ready to serve again. And it is another ace for Arcadia.
Yeah,
That's 3 in a row.
They're definitely targeting that 4th square right there. But it looks like Pasadena put in a defensive player, try and stop Arcadia from getting a run.
Yep, Arcadia has a good lead right now, 4-0. Let's see how long they can keep this up for. All right, Pasadena gets it and returns it. And it is in. Point for Pasadena. Pasadena getting ready to serve.
Number 2, Divine.
Good serve by Pasadena, and it is an ace. Point for Pasadena. Score is now 4-2.
Brandon, you're going to hate me for saying this, but her hits are divine and so are her serves.
You're right, I did hate that. Oh, good save by Katie Blastic. A good hit by Alicia Sal. But Pasadena returns the ball. A lot of back and forth going on here. But Pasadena gets the point.
That was a strategic roll shot there by number 3. And Arcadia just couldn't get to it in time. I don't think they were expecting it.
Yeah, They didn't, but Pasadena's serving now. And it is in the net. That is the point for Arcadia. Let's see if they can get this lead back. Arcadia getting ready to serve here. Good serve, and it is an ace by Kate Rees. Point for Arcadia. Good serve by Arcadia. Pasadena tips it over, but cannot bring it back, and it is a point for Arcadia. Scores now 7-3, Apaches.
Now Arcadia really has their serving down. I still think we're at no serving errors.
That's correct, Daniel. These ladies are really doing well with their serving game. Let's hope they can keep it up. Pasadena returns the ball. Let's see what Arcadia is going to do. It is a tip by the middle. And it is blocked by Katie Blastic. And it's a point for Arcadia.
Ooh, the bench is cheering roof because Arcadia just put the roof on Pasadena.
That's right. Arcadia coming back to serve. Pasadena returns the ball. And is hit by Alicia Sau. Arcadia's got a good save here, and they get it over. Hit by Pasadena, and it is a point for Pasadena. Arcadia couldn't quite get there.
For those of you just joining us, Arcadia has already won one previous set. They just need to win 2 more and are well on their way to winning their second right now.
However, Pasadena is making a comeback, and the score is now 8-4. Apache's still ahead, but Pasadena serving.
Looks like Arcadia and Pasadena are figuring out some rotations right now.
Pasadena getting ready to serve. Pasadena serves, Arcadia receives, and it is great hit by Katie Blastic, and it is point for Arcadia. Arcadia has the ball back. Good serve by Arcadia, and it is an ace for Arcadia.
Oh man, I just can't even count how many aces is going on right now. Arcadia is just serving up a storm, to say that. They definitely improved their serving from last year, I can tell you that.
And that is why they have a 10-4 lead right now. Let's see if they can keep this up. Oh, and it is in the net.
Is that our first serve error of the game?
Yep.
Oh no.
All right, Pasadena has the ball and now scores now 10-5 Arcadia. And it is in the net. That is a point for Arcadia, 2 in a row. Katie Blastic going back to serve. Pasadena returns it. Oh, and is a missed hit by Arcadia. That is a point for Pasadena. Pasadena serves, Arcadia receives. Tip by Arcadia. Good hit by Pasadena, but it is returned by Arcadia. And point for Arcadia.
So Brendan, what position do you play in volleyball?
I'm an outside hitter and sometimes libero. So feel the pressure of these ladies right here. Let's hope they can keep this up. Good hit by Pasadena, and it is a point for Pasadena. Good hit by Haley Kennedy. Pasadena receives. Hits it back. Good save by Lily Gustafson. And it is almost a missed hit, but Arcadia brings it back. Good hit by Haley Kennedy once again. And it is point for Arcadia. All right, Haley Kennedy up to serve. Good serve, Pasadena.
Oh, looks like Pasadena went under the net.
And that is a point for Arcadia. Can't do that.
No, you cannot. That net just can't go under it, Brandon.
No, you can't. All right, Haley Kennedy back to serve. Good serve. And good hit by Pasadena. It is saved by Lily Gustafson, and it is back on Pasadena's side. Good try by Arcadia, but it just wasn't enough. That is a point for Pasadena.
A lot of aggressive hitting right now from Pasadena.
Yeah, this is actually a really good game. Scores 15-8. Arcadia's still taking the lead, but Pasadena's not far behind. Pasadena getting ready to serve. And it is out. Point for Arcadia.
Despite that serve, I think we're seeing a lot of improvement from Pasadena. We're definitely getting a lot more volleys, back and forth between Arcadia and Pasadena.
Arcadia here to serve. And Pasadena is able to return it. Tipped by Katie Blasik, and it is a kill by Arcadia. Timeout called by Pasadena.
All right, great playing between the Arcadia Apaches and the Pasadena Bulldogs.
Yeah, both teams have been playing really hard this game. It seems to be mirroring a lot of what happened last game. And
we're seeing it. That was a great play by Arcadia. In that replay, you could definitely see, our Pasadena struggling to get to the ball, and it just great effort, but just couldn't happen.
Yep, Arcadia coming back to the court. Pasadena's finishing up their timeout right now. Let's see if both sides can keep up their momentum.
All right, Arcadia is about to serve. Pasadena used one of their timeouts.
Good serve by Arcadia. Hit by Pasadena, and it is out. Point for Arcadia. Arcadia now just 7 points away from winning the second set. Let's see if they can put it away. Good serve by Arcadia. Good hit by Pasadena, and it is a point for Pasadena.
Number 2, Divine, with a fantastic serve, and now she's going back to a fantastic hit, now going back to serve.
This is a tip by Pasadena, and it is a point for Pasadena. All right, Pasadena going back to serve. Good serve by Pasadena. And a great hit by Arcadia. And it is a kill by Alicia Sau, the outside hitter.
Awesome challenge by Alicia Sau. She just went up there. She saw the ball go up and challenge the ball. She definitely had more power over it and just threw it down.
Yep, aggressive always wins here. Kate Rees going back to serve now. Great serve, and it is shanked by Pasadena, but brought back over. And a hit by Arcadia, but it is out. That is a point for Pasadena.
That one looked like it was into me, but line judges are the judge, and that's the final call. Number 11 from Pasadena going up to serve.
Served by Pasadena. Good pass by Haley Kennedy. And a hit, but it is in, point for Arcadia. Right down the line.
Pasadena doesn't seem to agree with that call, but fortunately for Arcadia, it stands.
Apaches are now just 5 points away from winning this set. Good serve by Arcadia. Hit by Pasadena. Good save by Lily Gustafson. She gets it over. Nice block by Haley Kennedy. A good hit by Haley Kennedy. It is a point for Arcadia.
Ooh, looks like I'm going to get the ball again. Sweet.
Scores now 21-11 Apaches. Only 4 points away from winning this set. Let's see if they can get a streak going. Oh, and it is in the net. I spoke too soon. Ball now goes to Pasadena.
Oh no, last time she served too, she hit it in the net. All right, so close, so close.
Next time. All right, Pasadena serving. Good pass by Arcadia. A great hit by Katie Blastic. Let's see if Pasadena can get it over. And it is a missed tip. Point goes to Pasadena. Score is now 21-13. Pasadena seems to be slowly catching up. Katie receives the ball. Hit from the oppo. Arcadia hits, and it is out. That is a point for Pasadena.
So we're seeing number 9 of Pasadena trying to do a kind of float serve. And, we see her, she's trying to hit the ball square on the back.
And there's now a timeout called by Arcadia, trying to break the momentum of Pasadena, seeing if they can slow things down and get it back for Arcadia.
Yeah, we like to call this icing the server. Just kind of get them to get out of their funk.
All right, we are bringing an instant replay here. Or maybe not.
All All right, so as the timeout's about to come to an end, Pasadena's resetting up. And now it's time for us to thank our sponsors. Foothill Credit Union for giving us the opportunity to make this show possible and for sponsoring APN Livestream.
We're coming back to the game now. Pasadena still has the ball, is getting ready to serve. Score is 21-14. Apaches are still in the lead, but Pasadena is making a slow comeback. Good serve by Pasadena. Arcadia is able to return it. Get a good hit off of that. Oh, great save by Lily Gustafson. Arcadia brings it back. A lot of fast playing here. Good hit by the Oppo. Pasadena is able to save it. Good hit by Arcadia. A lot of back and forth here. Sets it up, and it is a tip from Katie Blastic. It is a point for Arcadia. Katie Blastic serving now. Sets it up for the middle, and Arcadia receives it. Great hit by Haley Kennedy, and it is a point for Arcadia.
Pasadena couldn't get their hands on that one.
No, and now it is 23-14. Apaches in the lead, only 2 points away from winning this set. Katie Blastic still at the serve. But it is in the net, and that is a point for Pasadena.
Oh, Brandon, I think we might have jinxed Arcadia.
You blaming this on me?
Yes, I am.
Back to the game, and Pasadena's at the serve. And it is a point for Pasadena as Arcadia is unable to receive that ball. But it seems that the point has gone to Arcadia. We're now just 1 point away from winning this set. Good serve by Ruby Ackerman. A great hit from Arcadia's middle, Monet Latude. And the set is now over. Arcadia taking the win, 25-15.
That is how you finish a set, Brandon.
That was great. They were in a slump for a little bit towards the end there, but they finished it with a great hit and a great kill.
Oh my gosh, that was just fantastic. Speaking of Pasadena, we've seen a lot of improvement with this team, and the score reciprocates that. We've also seen Arcadia, just have a lot more serving errors than they usually do, and so this is definitely might even end up being a really close game for Arcadia Pasadena in the third set. If Arcadia's serving errors continue to be, to increase, and if Pasadena continues to play better, more organized, than the regular play that we saw first in the first set.
Yeah, I think if Pasadena can keep this up and keep the momentum going throughout the whole game, this could be really close. It might not be a shutout, but we'll see what this third set has to offer. This may be the deciding set for Arcadia, as long as they keep it up, try to keep the errors to a minimum, and we'll see what happens. All right, as both teams get ready for the next set, let's do a little recap on what happened last set. There seemed to be a lot of float serves, especially from Pasadena. This is used kind of strategically rather than for power. It's really meant to kind of throw off the other team and get points that way.
Yeah, so the float serve, you hit the ball square on the back, and it doesn't have any spin on it, so it has the ball float back, forth, up, down a little bit, and it makes the ball really elusive for the other team, especially the harder you hit it.
Yeah, it seems that that's one of the hardest serves to receive, and if Pasadena can keep that up, that could make a huge difference in this game.
So Pasadena's been receiving Arcadia serves really well, you know, we can see their defense definitely improving. A lot of their offense comes from number 2 Divine, you know, and her hits are just fantastic. Her serves are fantastic. We're seeing a lot of the team's play come from number 2 of Pasadena, Divine.
Yeah, and it looks like this this third set is gonna starting here real soon. Both teams are taking their sides, getting ready for this next set. It seems that Arcadia is still keeping this mostly the same lineup. However, Samantha Botkin has been subbed in, and we'll see what she brings to this game.
That's definitely an interesting warm-up routine from number 23. All right, the time is finished for the break between the sets, and the players are getting lined up and ready to start the third set. All right, number 16, Haley Kennedy, getting ready to serve it up. I'm expecting a pretty good serve from her. I've seen her a lot. Last year she was on top of her game. Let's see what she's got right now. And she serves it. Ooh, and it cannot be received. There's a little confusion between number 3 and number 2 of Pasadena. And it looks like that was a kill for Haley Kennedy.
Communication goes a long way.
All right, served again. Received by Pasadena. It's going to be set, and it's going to be put down. Ooh, and it's going to be blocked by Arcadia. Pasadena recovered and tried to go for an offensive one more time, but it was denied by Arcadia, and that's another point to Arcadia. It's going to be 2-0. Haley Kennedy still going up for the serve. Getting ready. She goes up, hits it. Ooh, and the ball goes under the net. Point for Arcadia. Pasadena definitely having a hard time receiving Arcadia's serves. I think we're going to see, you know, a revitalization of Arcadia's serves.
Arcadia getting a good lead here, 4-0. And a timeout called by Pasadena. It seems that after a little flunk last game, Arcadia is really getting back into it, a lot more energy and a lot more focus.
Yeah, I agree. Well, we've only seen Haley Kennedy serve so far, but she's definitely given Arcadia a deciding lead against Pasadena in this third set, and it's going to go a long way for the team to have these points up ahead as a little buffer to let them know that they can go aggressive without the consequences of losing points, and we're definitely going to see that in this set.
Arcadia coming back to the court. Pasadena wrapping up their timeout.
This is Pasadena's attempt to ice the setter like we talked about earlier this game. And let's see if Haley Kennedy is going to get iced or if she's going to continue her awesome service. All right, the ref is motioning for Arcadia to serve. Haley goes up, hits it. Fantastic serve. We'll see if it can get... Ooh! Could not get returned by Pasadena. Good effort, good rundown, but just couldn't get there fast enough. It happens. Haley goes up, hits the ball. Libero shanks it and is not able to get it to the setter. Again, another rundown, but just not able to get there. Haley Kennedy doing a fantastic job keeping the defense of Pasadena on their toes.
Apache's now up 6-0.
Ooh, Haley Kennedy hits the ball, and Pasadena is not able to serve it, to return it, and the team was letting number 3 know that the ball was out, but she hit it anyway. It goes up. It's going to be returned by number 2 to the setter. Ooh, could not get over.
Arcadia's really keeping up the energy here. Already has an 8-0 lead.
Looks like that ice didn't really work. Haley's as good as ever, doubling her points since the timeout. Pasadena recovers, hits the ball. Ooh, and Arcadia puts it back up. Ooh, Arcadia could not quite return the ball. Now what we saw earlier was number 11, Monet, hitting the ball twice. But that's okay because the first time she hit it, it was a block, and the second time she hit it, it was because she was, returning the ball, and that's okay. Other times, if you touch it twice, it's going to be a point to the other team. All right, Pasadena getting their chance to serve. Hits it. Arcadia returns it. It's going to go and hit over. Number 3 returned to number 9. Number 2 is going to go and hit it. And let's see who wins the joust. Pasadena is going to recover the ball, and it's going to go again, but there seems to be a call from the refs. Looks like it was a double hit by Arcadia and by Pasadena, and it's Arcadia's ball.
Arcadia now with the ball again, scores 9-1.
All right, number 3 is going to serve it, and returned by Pasadena. Let's see if they can make a play on it. Ooh, and boy, can they! The crowd behind me is definitely glad to see Pasadena make that hit. I'm not sure how Arcadia is taking it. They seem to be a little quiet. All right, number 2 going up to serve. Divine is going to hit the ball. Returned by Arcadia. And, ooh, almost blocked by number 18-10 of Pasadena, but not quite.
Arcadia once again with the ball.
Number 27, Samantha Botkin is going to go for the serve. Pasadena is able to return it and make a play.
That was a double touch from Arcadia, so the point goes to Pasadena.
Yeah, you could definitely see Lily Gustafson there trying to return the ball with the overhand pass.
Pasadena now back to serve.
All right, number 11 of Pasadena going back to serve. He's going to throw it up, and it's going to return by Arcadia. It's going to be a set and spike. Ooh, that was a fantastic kill by Arcadia.
A lot of power behind that, but now Amanda Ung is going to be subbed in to go into serve.
All right, Amanda Ung has the ball. She's about to serve. She's going to throw it up, and Pasadena is going to return it. Number 9. Number 3 is going to hit it over. A little weak, easy for Arcadia to return. And hit over by Arcadia, and a kill by Haley Kennedy. Fantastic play by Arcadia. Really easy return, set, and just put it down. Ooh, Arcadia not able to return that one. All right, a little confusion with the refs there, but it looks like everything's all sorted out. Number 17, Samantha Suit is about to serve. Returned by Pasadena. And it's Arcadia's point. Good defense there by number 12, Katie Blastic.
Scores now 14-4. Arcadia in the lead. Seems like they got a really good jump start this game.
Samantha Yasuda still serving. Ooh, now that was a float serve. All right, Pasadena's returning, and Arcadia return and hit it. Oh, and Katie Blasek hit it over the block and was able to make a point.
Some really great plays by Arcadia here. If they could just keep this up, they'll have the game in the bag.
I think that the Pasadena coach might call a timeout soon to try and ice. Oh, but it doesn't. Guess she doesn't have to because Samantha Yasuda hit it out. All right, it's going to be Pasadena's ball. New player coming in, number 8. We'll see what she can do with the ball, see if she can make up that 10-point deficit that Samantha Yasuda and Haley Kennedy made. All right, toss it up and hit over. Samantha Yasuda returned the ball, set and put down by Haley Kennedy. Pasadena returned the ball. It's going to be hit over. Nice free ball for Arcadia. Arcadia's going to set the ball and, ooh, fantastic play by Arcadia, number 28. Alex Barotti. I'll have to ask her after the game. All right, number 12, Katie Plastic going up for the serve. All right, she puts it up there, and Pasadena's going to return the ball. Number 4 for the set, and it's a free ball over. They could have done something with that ball. All right, oh, and fantastic hit by Monet.
There's some really great plays going on here by Arcadia. Seem to be getting a really good lead right now. Scores now 17-5. Apache's in the lead. Only need 8 more points to finish this set.
Number 12, Katie Blasek going again for her serve. Throws it up, hits it. And Pasadena is able to free ball it over, giving Arcadia the opportunity to make a play. Good defense by Pasadena, but they're not quite able to put the ball over.
Katie Blasek going back to serve once again. Let's see if she can keep this going and start a streak. Maybe we can finish the game on her.
Returned by Pasadena. It's going to be set and going to give it to the Alpha, who's going to free ball it over, giving Arcadia a chance for their outside to hit and put it down. Haley Kennedy is just on point with their spikes right now. But what I'm seeing is that Pasadena is being really careful and giving free balls over to Arcadia to allow them to do these kinds of things. Number 12, Katie Blasek going for the serve. And that good return by Pasadena. Pasadena's going to give it to their opposite, and Arcadia's not able to return the ball. A little bit of confusion there.
Pasadena now back to serve. Let's see if they can make a comeback.
And it's served out.
The score is now 20-6. The Apaches in the lead. Only need 5 more points to win this set.
And the game.
Yeah, and if they win this set, they win the game.
All right, number 15, Shaylee Johnson, making her first appearance of the game. She's going to hit it into the net.
I do believe that was the first serve error of the set. Am I correct?
Was that her first serve of the set? Or her
first serve error of the set?
Oh, yeah. It has been the first serve error. All right, Arcadia's going to return the ball, and number 11, Monet, is just going to put that ball down. Really good control there in the middle. Just giving Arcadia tons of offensive power and tons of ability to just put the ball down and shut Pasadena down. And Pasadena's kind of being submissive right now, and they're not really being a lot of aggressive. Oh. And the ball's returned by Pasadena. Arcadia's going to go up, going to do something with that ball. Oh, Ruby Ackerman goes up and free balls it over. Oh, number 2. And that is out. So it's Arcadia's point.
Only 3 more points left to go. Could Arcadia put it away right now?
Number 16, Haley Kennedy up for the serve. Tosses it up. Float serve returned by Pasadena. Pasadena's going to go and hit it. Tip it over. And let's see if Arcadia can return it. Yes, they can, and that is in. That's a point for Arcadia. Arcadia is on a roll. They only need 2 more points to win this set.
Haley Kennedy now has the ball at serve again. Only 2 more points to go. Let's see if she can put these 2 away.
Pasadena returns the ball. Katie Libero, 2 and 3. Ooh, fantastic. Arcadia is just getting those 1s, 2s, and 3s in, and is able to, put the ball down and prevent Pasadena from returning.
There's the game point right here for Arcadia.
Serve, and it's returned by Pasadena. Almost not quite, and that is the game.
Arcadia shuts it down in 3 sets.
All right, that's the game. Pasadena coach tried to argue for that last point, but it didn't really work out. Congratulations, Arcadia. 3-set win.
With their season record now 18-1. We hope to see these girls move on and have a great season. They played really well today. A lot of great defense, great offense, and for the most part, really great serving as well.
All right, so we're going to do a game recap right now. Then I'm going to go get us an interview with one of the players from Arcadia, so stand by. All right, looks like number 17, Samantha Yasuda. Oh, Amanda Ong is able to give us an interview. Oh, a couple more players from the team as well. All right, so for game recap, we saw a really exciting game versus Arcadia, and we really saw Pasadena come back a little bit in the second set, but then Arcadia really shut them down in the third.
Yeah, it was a really exciting game. Even though Arcadia won with relative ease, it seemed that at some point they started to lose a little bit of momentum in the second set, went into a little bit of a flunk, but in the end, they were able to pull it off really well. Came back really strong in the third set, and it seems that this is one for the books.
Yeah, we definitely talked about serving a lot in this game, and that definitely became a decisive part of Arcadia's strategy in these 3 sets. They definitely got a lot of serving down and a lot of good plays because of it. They're able to put that ball in play and just shut down Pasadena.
Yeah, they had
a lot of
exceptional defense. I mean, a lot of good offense, and during the first and third set had amazing serving with really only a few serve errors during the entire game.
Yeah, we're going to try and get an interview with one of the players pretty soon, and let's see what they thought of the match, just get inside from the court point of view, and we're going to try to get that relatively shortly.
Yeah, I believe both captains, Amanda Ung and Haley Kennedy, we'll get a recap from them, see how it went, and we'll be there momentarily.
good, the future, like of your games and all that, and then
Individual or like us as a team?
us as a team.
Okay.
Everything's gonna be a team. It's gonna be like. All right, I'm here with 3 of the fantastic players from Arcadia that secured a great win today against Pasadena. And girls, what do you think you did really well in that game today?
On that game, I think we did really well on serving. It was very consistent, and overall, we played way more consistent this game with our serving, our passing, our blocking was really good as well.
All right, and what do you guys think that you guys should improve on for the next game?
I think we should improve on our consistency with our energy. Although we were consistent with our techniques, etc. Our energy could have used a lot more, and we need to clean it up a little bit. We did have a couple errors in the second and third match that didn't really need to be made. So yeah, we just need to clean it up and make it a little more consistent than we already have.
Now, comparatively, Pasadena is a pretty, easy team compared to what you've played before. You're going to see a lot harder, more harder teams in the future, and certainly as you progress in league. And how do you think any strategies will change? I noticed you guys were playing with, it's just kind of the same people throughout. Would you make more subs or anything like that if you played harder teams in the future? Or how would your strategy change?
I think we'd sub out more people because one of our starters was not feeling well today. So I think we're going to revert back to our strongest hitters and our strongest blockers, especially against Burroughs or Burbank, because they are probably one of the toughest teams in our league, and we really need to come together and bring up our energy and our teamwork so that we can come and beat them.
All right, fantastic. Well, you heard it here at a 8 p.m. live stream. This was the Pasadena Bulldogs at Arcadia Apaches, and so glad that you could join us here. Thank you.